Happy Sunday morning, everyone, and welcome to day 6 of our magic book journey.
Happy
Happy
morning.
morning. Happy morning.
Happy
Morning.
Happy morning. So, how is it today morning? Are you all excited today? Or you're feeling sleepy on a Sunday morning? How is it? Yes, everyone. Are you really, really excited? Today is a really beautiful chapter, and the name of the chapter is Works Like Magic.
Yes.
And it's one of my favorite chapters. I really love this chapter.
Then definitely today's session will go long.
No, I don't know.
No, we are ready for that. Sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for being ready.
Thank you.
Okay. So yes, anybody wants to share how was it when you made that note for yourself and you wrote, "Thank you for all the money that I have received throughout my life." And did you remember to pick it up during the day twice, minimum twice on 2 different occasions? And thank you. Just visualize, close your eyes and say thank you. Did you feel any difference after doing this? And also, did you feel any difference after doing yesterday's visualization? Because that background sound of Om was there. So did you find any difference? Anybody, if you want to share? I would request everybody to share, because you know what happens is, and I've been saying this in every session, the past book reading sessions also, that the moment you share, what happens is that you are motivating others from your sharing, and who knows, anybody else will benefit, and of course we all benefit, including me. So whatever is you're sharing, just share. Even if it's a one line sharing, please share. Don't feel that, no, how would, maybe it's not perfect whatever I'm sharing right now. Don't feel that. We all are in the same journey, we all are alike, and just your sharing is a unique sharing. So try to share as much as you can every day. Yes, we have another 2 minutes to share. Yes, everyone, unmute yourself, tell your name and share. Always mention your name, because then I know who's there on the other side, because sometimes our videos are off. And also put your video on. Yes. Nobody wants to share. How was the experience?
I want to share.
Yes.
Yeah, so the experience was really good. And you end up respecting your parents more. Like already we do, but even more. Like they have done so much for us. So like in the start part, I just lost my dad last year. So in the start, I actually felt little sad that I wish I could tell him a thank you or something. So I actually cried, but then I could just make it up that wherever he is, my energy will reach to him, and I'm giving that gratitude to him for doing whatever he's done for me till now.
Yes. Good you did that. I'm
Yeah.
so glad you did that.
Yes.
Because as if we know that we are in the energy world, so wherever he is, of course, he's there around. Okay?
Yeah.
So your energies will definitely reach. Anytime, any other time, if you feel like connecting to him, you will definitely be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm so
Yes.
glad you did it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. It was a very beautiful sharing. Thank you. Yes.
हाँ, वंदना जी, मंजूषा here.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
कल जब बचपन की बात याद कर रहे थे और मेडिटेशन कर रहे थे, तब विजुअलाइजेशन कर रहे थे, तब मुझे वो समर याद आ गया, जब सिर्फ समर में ही हमें गोला या कुल्फी या आइसक्रीम खाने को मिलता था। और वो सब विजुअलाइजेशन करते वक्त मुझे वो सभी बचपन की चीज का टेस्ट भी याद आ रहा था।
Okay.
So so happy that time. So happy.
And how was the day? During the day also you felt that happiness?
Yeah,
Day-
yeah.
Okay.
for a whole day I feel happiness.
Yeah.
और मैं वो मेरे बचपन के जोन में से बाहर ही नहीं आ रही थी कल पूरे दिन.
और आज सुबह?
आज सुबह फील एकदम calm and quiet.
Lovely.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for sharing. Yes, everybody, please share. Even if you didn't have any experience, please share that no, I didn't feel anything. That's also a very good experience. So just share. Sharing is really wonderful. It will open up so many corners in your own body and mind once you share. Okay, so then we can start today's chapter. We are today's day 6, tomorrow will be day 7, and we'll be completing 1 week of our magic book journey. So remember when we this book is divided into 4 weeks. The first week we are learning how to crawl. So crawling is as important as walking and running. So if you are in that, so you remember when as a kid you were crawling, and it happened naturally. It was that walking was taught to you by your kids, but by your parents, but you were just, crawling happened really naturally. Sometime you turned and you started crawling, you started lifting your body because the memories of the past life was there. So that inner instinct started revealing, and this is what we are learning in this week of the magic book, that we are learning how to crawl. So do remember, so whatever memories are coming right now, jo andar se, everything is coming up because a churning has already started taking place. So be aware, be in that awareness state every moment, every every time during the day. Also something will flash up. So if you want, you can make a note of that, ki aaj mujhe ye laga, and so whenever after months also, so it will be a ready reckoner for you that this was my feeling. So when we make a note of it, or when we share, it becomes more and more deeper. Okay, so crawling is the first week, and it is very important for you to be attentive and aware in this session, in this week. Then we learn how to walk, and then we learn, so first is crawling, then we learn how to walk, then we learn how to run in the third week, and then we become like a free bird, and we learn how to fly. So this is the whole journey about. And please, again, I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm repeating again and again, but there's a reason why I'm repeating, because whenever there is a repetition, the mind actually, absorbs that beautifully. So keep on, if you don't want to share it with everybody, it's fine. Just share it with yourself at least. So write it down, whatever is your experience. Okay. So we start today's chapter now. Who wants to read today's chapter? You can.
I can read, Shweta.
Okay. Anybody who hasn't got a chance and who wants to read, you want to nominate yourself? For those who haven't read.
I'm Manjusha, I want to read.
You haven't read as yet?
No.
Okay. So Shweta, can we give Manjusha ji a chance?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you so much. So you can read tomorrow. Yeah. Day 6, works like magic. Works like magic. Okay, so the reader, whenever you are reading, all of you, just pause, chew every word while you are reading, so that you get into the vibration of every word that you are reading. And the rest of you, I'm assuming that even though you are muted and you are reading with the reader. So then 3 things we are doing at the same time. We are listening, we are reading, and we are hearing. All 3 things happening at the same time. So works like magic. Please see the picture, everybody, and let's start decoding. Sometimes I'm really amazed how beautifully they have depicted everything in one picture.
वन्ना जी,
Yes.
या मुझे ये जो बुक पढ़ी है ना, वो बुक मैं बाय प्रोफेशन आई एम अ फैशन डिजाइनर, तो मुझे ये बुक मेरी स्केच बुक दिख रही है। और जो लाइट ऊपर से यूनिवर्स का आ रहा है, वो मुझे ब्लेसिंग है कि मैं और ये ब्लेसिंग के थ्रू मैं और अच्छे डिजाइन्स बनाऊं, अच्छा अपना काम एक्सपांड करूं और अच्छी डिजाइन्स लोगों को दूं।
Yes, lovely, lovely. So, yes, we all, our blessings are there with you. The universe is giving you the blessings. It's always there to grow and grow and grow. Yes.
थैंक यू।
And everybody else, whatever you're feeling, just say that.
Ma'am, I want to say.
Yes.
So basically, how sun gives us sun rays and make us shine, gives us the light of our life, gives us brightness. Similarly, I feel that light is giving us that power, that power of magic to share the shine and magic to our like the work we do or whatever we are doing. Everything, every aspect of our life
Yes.
is being shared by the shine of the magic.
Yes. And these, so when magic happens in our life, there's so many things, you know, what you really beautifully explained. And yeah, it was really a hearty share that, you know, whatever you felt in your heart, you connected it with the sun. Very beautiful. So I can see these books which are there. You know, what does they signify? What do they mean? What is the purpose of giving? And they're really highlighted other than whatever we see, the furniture which is being seen, the wardrobe or the walls over here. And it feels like it's an office table. And everything is so methodical, na? Everything is arranged so beautifully. So it feels like if we are, if we if we are really methodical in our day-to-day life, every day, if we, you know, some discipline is there, some kind of regimentation is there, कुछ जो हम बिल्कुल methodically follow करते हैं and you know discipline है life में, then actually we will be able to connect with the universal energies, and the universal energies also will connect with us. We have a habit of procrastinating na, at times, or maybe this moment also. Many of us feel, हाँ अभी नहीं करूँगी, है ना पूरा दिन, I'll do it later on. And I have, you know, the mind keeps on giving us reasonings. The mind keeps on giving us excuses. कि नहीं पूरा दिन है, I'll do it sometime. Na, this right now, this I have to do. I have to attend this. So let's understand the priorities in our life. How, according to the importance, you know, whatever is important, let's do it first. Don't wait for the next moment, because this moment is the wonderful moment which we have got. So discipline, I feel, you know, this picture really, when I see this picture, I really feel that we really need to be disciplined in whatever activity we are doing. You know, जो भी हमारी life में. So today's chapter, Works Like Magic, is about our career. So as you rightly connected, Manjusha ji, that this book seems like a designing book for me. That is your career, na? So yeah, so it. I mean, it really. So this chapter is also about that. And yes. So anybody else wants to share anything? Yes. सो अगर हम कोई भी चीज को बड़ी शिद्दत से करते हैं तो पूरी कायनात जुड़ जाती है उसे पूरा करने में. रिमेंबर दिस. So whatever we do with complete focus, concentration, discipline, we are completely committed to it, then the whole universe will make it happen for you. Then the universe will make it happen for you. Just remember that. Yes. So we can start reading today's chapter. All of you just focus on whatever you are in, even if you are a homemaker. That is one of the most wonderful a career. You can say it's a career in itself. So many things need to be aligned, whether it's with your kids, whether it's with your in-laws, whether it's with your parents, whether it's with for yourself. Everything, so many things need to be aligned, throughout the day, planned. Everything goes into it. So whatever activity you are in, whatever is your career, just bring it in front of you right now before we start reading the book, because then you will understand things better. Whether you are in a job, whether you have a business, or you are just, you are in any form of uh, any other profession, whatever you are in, just bring it in front of you right now before we start reading today's chapter. Yes, please continue.
Just one thing I want to add to that
Yeah.
picture. Like,
Yeah.
I'm an architect, so I feel that everyone is an architect of their own life. So they can just design their life the way they want and create the magic.
Yes, that's really, really nice. Very beautifully you connected it. Awesome. Very good. So yes, we all are architects of our life. Very true. Very true. And to be, if you really want to be precise, uh, uh, there are two things. Either there is life or life situations. So life is always, it is always there. It is beautifully created by the creator. But the life situations, we all are architects of our life situations actually. So life situation is whatever we are experiencing, which we loosely call life, you know. So just try to go deeper into these two words, life and life situations. Yes, please continue. Please
Can I
start
start?
reading. Yes,
Yeah,
please start reading. Yes.
yeah, thank you. If you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. Push it beyond where it has ever been before. Push it to the wildest edges of ages. Then you force it into the
Realm of
realm,
magic.
realm of magic. Tom Robinson, B1936 writer. How can I be that person who is born into total poverty? Starts out starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes to on become a president or a celebrity, or builds an empire and become one of the wealthiest people in the world. And how is it that two people can start out in the same career and yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success while the other person works himself or herself into the ground with little success, no matter how hard they try? The missing link to success is gratitude. Because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract success to you. So without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success.
We'll pause here. So, so if you have identified whichever career you are in, whichever job, business, or a homemaker, whatever you are, just think of all the activities that are involved in bringing that, in running that thing. So it could be any form of art. So, this chapter is telling us that whatever, any form of art means what, whether it's a poetry, drama, storytelling, whichever talent you have, just bring that. And remember that you have to achieve success in that area of your life, whether it is any discipline, which could be, yoga, or any kind of exercise, of somebody is into police force, or you are a pilot, or anything, any kind of activity, any kind of any discipline, any career which needs discipline, which where discipline is required, or any other skill. One thing what is common in everything is, if you really want to experience and the realm of magic, is that just give your 100% to it. Push it as far as it will go. Don't think that I'm going to do it whenever there is time. Just think that this is the time you have. Today is the time you have. Now is the time. This is the moment. Push it. Give your 100%, give your 200%. Keep on pushing it and with the power of gratitude. Of course, with the power of gratitude. So then you will be in a happy state, and then you will be able to give 100% to it. We'll read in detail, but this para tells us exactly what is required from each one of us. Okay. So these lines were really, these beautiful lines have been given to us by Tom Robbins, and we're really thankful to him for giving us, in these just 6 lines, he's given us the entire gist of the chapter. The entire tone of the chapter is set in these lines. So if you remember, whenever I read these lines, and how can it be that a person who's born into total poverty, starts out with nothing, has very little education, and goes on to become a president or a celebrity. So I'm just remembering this one person, the name of one of the respected Abdul Kalam Azad, and what he was, he was born as a fisherman, and he was the son of a fisherman, and wherever he stayed there was no school. The schooling was not there, so he actually had to travel long distance with his cousin, who used to go to catch fishes. And then he used to his formal education started at a very small place, and then he became a scientist. And then how few of his projects were rejected in the beginning. So his journey, how it started. And then his first project was accepted, and then he became the president of India. So this, how he could have just left everything, but he pushed to the wildest of the edges. He gave his 100%. And then finally, even though, one rejection we face and we feel so dejected, we feel so sad, and we just sit down ki, no, I don't want to do, I'm getting rejected, and maybe once twice depending upon each one's capacity. But remember, the universe always tests us. The universe is always testing us, and how you pass in that test and move to the next one, that doesn't mean that the test will not be there. The test will be there always. You have to just cross one step, one hurdle, and keep on crossing till you reach a final state where the universe says, okay, now this child of me is prepared. So just be grateful. That's the reason we are being grateful for everything. Every chapter, this entire book is based on that. That aaj agar aapko, if you have whatever you have, just look around you in your career. Just be grateful for that, because without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success. Permanent success. Just remember, even success comes, but at that time, if we are not being grateful and hold on to that success, so then, maybe that time some kind of ego pops out, and, you feel, oh, wow, I'm so capable. I've done this, I've made so much money. But that time also, just be grateful to keep that level, or maybe you can go more higher. There is no limit. Okay, the sky is the limit. So have that feeling in whatever you're doing. With that feeling, you start doing whatever you're doing, just be in that feeling. And also we can understand, when we remember the Ambani brothers, Mukesh and Anil Ambani, when Dhirubhai Ambani passed on, so this, two people started in the same career, and yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success. So who are we remembering when we're reading this line?
Mukesh Ambani.
Yes, Mukesh Ambani. So I would like to share, which I heard from somebody. So this was one of the employees who is still working with them. And that employee shared that whenever there is some event in the company, or any personal event in the house, all the employees of the company, or whichever company that so it's one, Reliance is one of them, so Jio, so many things, so many companies are there. So all the employees are invited, and not only that, Mukesh and Neeta Ambani, they stand at the entrance and they welcome every single guest with folded hands and with smiling faces and with complete humility and with complete, gratitude. They welcome everyone, And I've also heard that they find excuses how to be grateful for. Anything happens and they call people, and event is organized, and everybody is called with respect. There is nothing, everybody is like this in front of them, in front of their eyes. So they respect everyone. So then we are seeing, the results, what they are getting every day. And now Mukesh Ambani is one of the fourth largest billionaire of in the world. So how from where to where they started with the same place at the same platform they were, and then one person goes higher and higher and higher. And also one more thing, what was shared was that uh, the wife of that, the employee shared that once one of the employees was in the hospital, and suddenly the wife said that suddenly there was the whole hospital, there was some kind of unusual silence. So she thought that somebody, some personality, some Bollywood personality must have come or something must have happened. But to her surprise, she saw that Neeta Ambani was standing in front of her room, and she actually personally came. It's a true story, huh? It's not made. So she personally was standing there to ask that if she needed any help. So the employee went for a heart surgery, and so she was there to personally be present with her, and she wanted to ask. She actually came to ask whether any assistance was required, monetary or any kind, in any assistance in kind. And she really was present. And we have seen now how they always have smiling faces. We have seen in pictures, we have seen in different videos that they are always smiling. Especially, I remember Neeta Ambani. I've always seen a smiling face, and you can understand, from the, you can connect to the energies of that person. So this is how when we are humble, when we are grateful, then what happens, then the universal energies align everything according to whatever you feel, because you are helping in the creation process. You are your feelings, your level of feelings, your vibrations are aligned with the vibrations of the universe. So this is how we learn from these famous and successful people. So not just look upon their richness, I mean richness in terms of money, but the entire wealth. Wealth, in wealth everything comes. So gratitude is one of the most important things which is required for any step of your life. If you really want to attract success, if you really want to become a magnet to attract success, this is only possible with gratitude. Yes, please continue.
To bring success or increase the good things in your job or work, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspirations, and appreciations. It is essential to be grateful for your job or work. The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. And you should be getting the idea by now that to increase anything in your life, you have to be grateful for what you already have.
Yes, so by now we've got the taste of gratitude, na? So what is gratitude actually? Itna suna tha, itna pad rahe, itna sun rahe, but now, we are getting the glimpses of gratitude, we're getting the taste of gratitude, and we are feeling it. Feeling is really important. So we are hearing, we are reading, we are understanding the experiences, but now I'm sure each one of us are feeling it in some part of your heart. After especially yesterday's chapter, when we just paid gratitude to the all the money that we had during since our childhood and youth. So, how can you increase the good things in your job or work? So, let's talk about, if we are on the other end. So, if you are complaining about the job, about the boss, your work culture, the salary you are receiving, and you're not happy with whatever is happening around you, and if you ask yourself this question, supposing you're in a job or in a business, you ask yourself this question, or whatever career you are into, 5 years from today, will I be, happy to stay in the same job, same career, same business? If the answer is yes, which means that you are actually into the field which is your inner desire. You really want it. You really can give 100% to it. But if you are not, and you have no other choice, there's one choice is that you can change, or the other choice is be grateful for whatever is being given to you, and then see what will happen. Things will automatically start unfolding in the direction what you want. Is everybody getting this? Is everybody getting what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yes.
So just be grateful of whatever, whether you are a maker, whatever situation you are in right now. Just be grateful. Be grateful to your to all everything in the house. Look around you. Be grateful to the kids. We keep on complaining. So now we know one complaint is equal to 10 blessings. And I'm sure that we must have little been aware of whenever we are complaining. Yes, no, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely. So when you are in a job, you are comparing yourself from one of another friend who's in another job, and their work environment is so beautiful. The boss is so kind. So if all these thoughts are coming, why I'm mentioning this is, if all these thoughts are coming, pause right now over here, and start. When the mind starts giving you these thoughts, just pause. You can just tell your mind also, just pause, just stop. You can scold your mind also. That can also happen. That is the first step. And then start being grateful. Okay, grateful for whatever you already have. Please continue.
Whoever has gratitude for their work will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude, turn the page,
Yes,
for their work, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her.
please continue.
When you are grateful for your job, you will automatically give more to your work. And when you give more to your work, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you. If you are not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less. When you give less, you decrease what comes back to you. And as a result, you will never be happy in your work. You will never give more than you have to, and your job or work will stagnant and eventually deteriorate, which could mean losing your job. Remember, for those who do not have gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them.
So
The
when you are, yeah, we'll pause here. So just see these. This para is really important. So just make equations in your mind that if you are grateful for your job, you will definitely be happy. Or when you are happy, you will definitely be grateful. They both are connected. Happy, joyful, grateful. If you are grateful, then you're happy. So they are directly proportional to each other. तो अगर आप grateful हो तो then you will be happy. If you are happy, you will give your 100% to whatever work you are doing. And if you are giving more to your work, more than 100% sometimes, then you will increase, you are in a position to increase the success and money that is coming to you. The universe is always there to give you. It's we who keep on complaining and stop that flow of giving from the universe. We are not into the receiving mode. So when you are in the receiving mode, when you are grateful, when you are happy, of course you will enjoy the work what you are doing, enjoy the task in hand, enjoy whatever you want to do in the area of your career, job, whatever you're doing. Even if you are making a small vegetable in the kitchen, and you just want to just finish it off, kaise bas karna hai, and you're not in a mood, and you just want to finish it off and come out of the kitchen, and when you sit to eat that vegetable, do you feel the taste of the vegetable will be good, or it will be so? How will the taste be? Just tell me, everyone.
So.
Yes, and the more, and if you just, when you're making, actually, you think, okay, this is the same vegetable which I have been making since 10 years. Now, today, let me think, what can I create something new in the same vegetable? I'm making supposing you're making a bhindi vegetable or a potato vegetable. These are very common vegetables which we make, and there's a definite way of making it. But just when you are making it before, just look at the vegetable and ask, how can I make you differently? You can make your life playful and happy and joyful by playing these little games with whatever you are giving and whatever you're doing. So actually, I have tried doing this. So, which oil should I use? Should I use coconut oil? Should I use mustard oil today? Should I use ghee? Should I use a normal rice bran oil? So many options are there, and your mind will automatically say, okay, let me try with this today. Today, the weather is, not today, the weather is cold. So let me use mustard oil, or, something, let me use ghee. Let me try with ghee. You must have read somewhere, you must have heard somewhere, or just it's coming in the mind. And if I want whatever ingredients I'm putting every day, let me try something different. Let me put some different condiments, some different, some peanut, or sometimes can I can try with coconut. Just keep on asking your mind. Simple vegetable can be co-created in and made tastier in so many different ways. I'm just talking of a very lame example so that we connect with it, because all of us keep on doing this throughout the day. So then you understand, that even whatever you are into, whether you are an architect, whether you are a fashion designer, whether you are into a job, whether you have a business of your own, just be in that happy space, so that you have, different. So when we are in a happy state, our vibrations are really at a higher level, and our frequency and vibrations is very close to the vibration of the universe. So then whatever we are giving at that time, we attract so many good things, which is money and success. These are the two most important benchmarks for anyone's happiness. Yes, we want money and we want to be successful. And we want, if we are successful, we are appreciated and we are famous. So that's what everybody wants in their life. That is the desire. So for that, what do you do? Just be grateful for whatever is there in your hands. Whatever smallest of the things is in your hands, be grateful and give your 100% to it. So, and then on the other hand, if you're not grateful, then what happens is you feel very worried, you feel very low, you feel disappointed, a lot of fears come in you, and then you have got the vibration, the frequency of your body, of your mind to below the line in the feeling chart. And when you're below the line, you know what happens. You will, whatever you have, that also you will lose. So just remember this one thing and identify for yourself, where are you right now, today, this moment, wherever you are. Just identify for yourself and let's be grateful. Yes. And yeah, so did we read this line? The amount you give in gratitude is exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
The amount you give in gratitude is exactly proportional to the amount you receive in return. You control the amount you receive by the amount of gratitude you give.
So these are double-ended sentences, they are saying, so when something is directly proportional, so the amount you receive is directly proportional to the amount of gratitude you give, or the amount of gratitude you give, you receive in the same way. So, they're called double-end sentences. Then what they mean the same thing. This from year to year, you are, it's the same thing. So it's you. See, you is written in italic letters, italicized. You. It's only you who controls the amount you receive. How? By the amount of gratitude you give. So it's starting from who? It's starting from you, from this body, this mind. The actions are oriented from here, not dependent on anybody else's actions or thoughts. So stop complaining. The moment you feel this now, you take charge of your life and the complaining automatically stops. But even after that, if you're complaining, the next moment you forget and you start complaining, you know what is going to happen. So the choice is yours. If you really want to do that, carry on doing. We have done this through our life, but now there is a different awakening. There's a different understanding कि अगर हम जैसा I am, let me start the circle from me, let the circle start from me. If I'm starting a good circle, if I'm starting a positive circle, it will end and it will come to me only in the form of positivity. If I'm starting a negative circle, then it will end and come to me in the form of negativity. So now the choice is ours. Yes, please continue.
If you are a business owner, your business's value will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. The more grateful you are for your business, your customers, and your employees, the more the business will grow and increase. It is when business owners stop being grateful and replace gratitude with worry that their business spirals downward. Sorry.
Yes. So
If
if
you
you are a business owner, whoever in the call, you have a business of your own. Now just see when you started the business and right now, just be aware that when you were the first time when you started your business and what are you right now? Is there a the business is going upward or the business has gone downwards? Today's situation is completely different, but still in today's situation also there are many people whose businesses have actually gone upwards. It's so surprising that there are many people who are sharing that 10 years may whatever they didn't earn they are earning right now. How? Because this is the most testing time for us, the most beautiful and testing time for us, where our lives are going through a major shift because there is a shift in the frequency of Mother Earth. The frequency of Mother Earth is increasing. That's the reason everything, whatever is happening around us, is the result of that. So understand the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, so anytime you feel, so if you understand this now, that the Mother Earth is going through a shift, and that is why all this is happening. So we can go into a lot of details in this, but this is not the right time to do. So just understand this, that if the frequency of the earth is increasing and we are part of Mother Earth, so the frequency of Mother Earth is increasing means what? All the laws, the law of gravity, the law of attraction, everything is operating at a very high frequency. So now see, now just check your thoughts right now. Now is the time you've got the opportunity to check your feelings and thoughts. Are you in a complaining mode? Are you in a worry mode? दिन भर आप चिंता कर रहे हैं या आप disappointed हो रहे हैं कि what is happening? I mean, it's been more than a year. What is happening? How long will it continue? Stop yourself at that very moment. Stop, completely stop yourself and see what is the best you can do. So, and what is the best we can do now is just replace worry with gratitude. Doesn't matter if whatever clients you have right now, whatever customers you have right now, of course, you have to keep on working, you have to keep on doing your actions. But even if today you have one customer, even today you have one student, even today you have one client or 5 minimum, I'm not saying you have, but minimum one, rejoice, be happy, celebrate. Because then if what you're doing is you are increasing your vibrations, you are going above the line. And then what happens, you can manifest anything what you want. You can try it for yourself. Okay, please continue.
If you are a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. It is often a once in a lifetime opportunity. And when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support, more help, more beautiful moments, and more happiness to the experience.
It is once in a lifetime opportunity. These lines are really, they're telling you so much. Once in a lifetime opportunity, you've got what? To be grateful for this time. I know there are moments when we really feel disappointed, when we lose our near and dear ones and they are not well. Then, the question comes, what, how can I be grateful at this time when somebody close to me is suffering and I have lost that person is no more in my life, but still be grateful for that you are alive. Be grateful for other people. Do the best you can do. And the most beautiful thing what we can do to make us come out of the situation is being grateful. Just be in that thankful space. Kuch nahi to just chant it like a mantra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But feel it. Don't chant it mechanically. Feel it. And then suddenly you will see that your energies have started lifting up. Okay. And if start with writing first, writing is really important. So that's the reason we're writing count our blessings na, every day in the morning. Yeah, please continue.
You should love your job, whatever it is, and be excited about going to work. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. If you don't feel that way about your current job, or if it's not your dream job, the way to receive your dream job is by first being grateful for the job you have.
Yes, so not only being grateful, but loving your job. Ask yourself this question: do I love whatever I'm doing right now, or is it out of compulsion? Because I have to sustain a living, I don't want to be dependent on my parents, or I just want to be a established person. I want to, prove to the world. Just ask these questions to yourself. What is the answer coming? And then whatever is the answer, if the answer is towards the negative side, we start from the space that just start loving whatever you're doing. Say to yourself, speak to yourself, stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself. You don't have to pick up a phone and talk to anybody else. Because what I have experienced is that, and I've done this in the past, that whenever you are you're not up to your feelings, you're feeling low, worried, and that time that inner desire is I want to talk to somebody and take help. That's fine. We've done this through our life. If that is helping you, still keep on doing that. But the best thing is to talk to yourself, because so the next para is going to tell us that we have an invisible energy which is there with us, which is always there to guide us, but we have to connect. We have to connect and we have to learn how to connect. And gratitude is one of the easiest ways to connect with that inner energy, that inner light, that inner, that guide which we keep on getting from within. So start loving your job first, start loving your work first, start loving your life first, start loving the day you are going to, live today, and all the life situations that will come. Whatever comes, just say, I accept it. I accept with full heart. I'm loving it. I'm loving to do my job. And I know I'm going to be a winner. Keep on talking to yourself all positive affirmations, just keep on saying this to yourself and then see what happens. Yes. Now comes the most important and most beautiful part of today's chapter. Yes.
Today, imagine that you have an invisible manager whose job it is to keep a record of the thoughts and feelings you have about your job. Imagine that your manager will follow you wherever you go today, poised with the pen and notebook in hand. Every time you find something about your job to be grateful for, your manager will make a note of it. your job is to find as many things as you can to be grateful for, so at the end of the day your manager has a long list of all your gratitude. The longer the list is, the more magic your invisible manager can bring to your money, work success, opportunities, enjoyment, and fulfillment.
So beautiful. So imagine that you have an invisible manager. How beautiful, na? We have a manager, a person behind us, always there, and you don't have to pay anything to the person. And it's so interesting. Only thing what this person is asking for, that you be grateful and keep on telling that I'm grateful, I'm thankful, मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ. Just be in that shukrana state and keep on, just अपनी नियामतों को आपको काउंट करते जाना है. And so right now, if I have to talk to my invisible manager, I can say that right now I'm so grateful to Manjusha ji for reading the chapter so beautifully for us and with so much of emotions and feelings. Everybody is understanding it. So grateful. Then I'll tell the manager to make a note of it. I'm so grateful to the laptop, because of which I actually can conduct a Zoom session and be connected with the whole world. I'm so grateful. Tell my invisible manager to make a note of it. So, when you are, so the feeling, the thought is that, you have to think and say, and you're always aware of what you're saying, because the manager is making a note of it. Anyways, whether you are thinking negative or positive, the manager is making a note of it. So why not be aware now and, tell the manager to make make a good list, a beautiful list, a happy list. And everybody wants to read happy things, right? If somebody writes you a letter and somebody is just not, just telling you that you're not good, you're good for nothing, and what are what do you feel about yourself? Would you like it? Would you like to read that letter? You will just read few lines and you'll tear it, isn't it? So like that, so now just you are telling your manager, an invisible manager, you can feel it as God, you can feel it as your spirit guide, because we all, whenever a soul comes in the body mind form, there are more than 2 or 3 spirit guides which are always there to help us. And we all must have experienced this. For example, if you're crossing a road, so before we are actually reading this, I'm just telling you that the invisible manager is always there with us. So you must have experienced that if you're crossing a road and suddenly you stop because you are in your own thoughts, and then suddenly either somebody pulls you because a car is coming or a bus is coming, or you yourself suddenly stop because then some inner force is telling you, no, stop, there's a bus or a car coming. Or even when you're driving, anybody has experienced this kind of an experience? Anybody has experienced this?
Yes. Many
Yes.
more.
Yes. So this is what is, the invisible manager, that invisible person or the invisible being is always there with you. So today's chapter is giving us an opportunity to feel that invisible manager, and whose job is what? To keep a record of your thoughts and feelings that you have about your job, you have about your life situations. And it's so beautiful. So so you start doing this. I don't want to tell you what you will experience, but you start experiencing this from this moment onwards. You can start right away, because you don't have to write anything. You just have to say. You have to just, even if you don't speak in words, you just have to think. That is enough. And the longer the list is, so it's actually, we have, I don't know whether it's true or not, but we have read in some books कि there's that person called Chitragupta who writes अपने कर्मों का जो कोई लेखा जोखा होता है वो लिखते रहता है, and then it goes to God. So when we die, that thing comes in front of us. Has everybody heard of that? The name of Chitragupta?
Yes.
Yes. So वो चित्रगुप्त की तरह this invisible manager is like चित्रगुप्त, और सारा जो भी हम कर रहे हैं, even if you are thinking something bad about the other person, अगर mind में कुछ complaining भी हो रही है, that is going and getting registered. So now you have to really be aware if you really want to make a shift in your life, whether it's in the area of money or work success or a business. Now today is the day we have got the opportunity. I mean, we had the opportunity, but that awareness, now we are aware of it. Yes. So now what you have to do is think about, yes. please
think
continue.
about think about all the things you could be grateful for in your work. To begin with, think about the fact that you actually have a job. Think about how many people are unemployed who would give anything to have a job. Think about the time saving equipment you use, such as phones, printers, the internet, and computers. Think about the people you work with and the friendship you have with them. Think about the people who make your job easier, such as
Receptionist.
receptionists, assistants, janitors, and delivery people. Think about how good it feels when you receive your paycheck, and think about the favorite aspects of your job that you love doing.
Yes, so very important that now so many other things which are coming up. How many things you must be wondering that what can I be grateful for my job? Think about first, and the most important thing is the space you are in. Be grateful. Today's world, how the shift, the world, what the world is going through. There's so many people who actually don't have a job. Suddenly, overnight, what has happened? Even if they have a job, their salaries either it's become less, or if you are in a business, you're not earning that much, or possible that you're earning more than what you were earning 2 years back, or 3 years back, or 5 years back. Anything is possible. So you have to identify how this shift is taking place. So just start with whatever you have. Just be grateful and think that others, what I'm having is whatever the best of the things I'm having right now. So how do you start? Think about whatever is there in front of you, the printers, the internet, the computers, the phones, all the facilities which are there around you at your home, whatever you have. Think about the people you work with, the friendships you have with them. And that actually eases you out. When you're thinking like that, you actually cool down and you feel, wow, I didn't know that I had so much. I had so much sitting at my home. By the click of a button, I can get so many things. I never thought about it. And then the ball starts rolling. And then, that's that paycheck which you are getting, the one amount that you have got from your client. Think that it's so beautiful. The client has given you this. And no, even if the amount is paid to you partly, if the amount which the client had to pay, your customer had to pay you was 5 lakhs, but now you've just got 2.5 lakhs. Be grateful for that, because you don't know what you're doing. When you're being grateful for that, your manager is making a note of it, and the manager will make sure that you get the 2.5 lakhs more, and it will align everything in that direction. But the only thing is be grateful. Yes. Have your invisible manager.
Have your invisible manager make a note each time you find something you are grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful for what? The more deeply you manage, your manager can see you are feeling gratitude, the sooner your manager can start to make the magic happen in your work, and the more magic will be created. It is possible that you could generate so much gratitude for your work in one day that you would see the circumstances instantly improve. Lucky breaks don't happen by accident. They are simply gratitude's magical power at work.
Yes, so now we understood how to make, we have to start the sentence. I'm so grateful for whatever the reason is important. As we know, always the reason is important because it takes you into the depth of the feeling of that thing, whatever you're experiencing. And I want each one of you tomorrow to share your experience. Today, you have the entire day, right from this moment onwards, to tell your invisible manager to make a note of whatever is happening. Remember, at times we say that that person is really lucky, that that person is having this, and success is there. No, lucky breaks, they are there, but nothing happens by coincidence. Everything has a reason. What is the reason? That person is grateful for whatever they are having right now. So why not? It's such a simple thing. Why not we all start doing it? And not only when we are in this journey, but afterwards also. It's just such a small, simple thing. And you can carry on doing this, to tell your invisible manager to make a note of it from this day onwards to the rest of your life. Please continue.
If this works, like magic practice falls on a weekend or when you are not at work, move on to the next day's practice or practices, and then go back and use this magical practice on the first day you are back at work.
This doesn't apply to us because we all are doing something or the other. So, I mean, this is because in the West, they Saturday, Sunday is a weekend and they don't do anything. They just eat and be merry. But we are not doing that, so it doesn't apply to us. So we can start today itself. Yes, magic practice number 6.
Number 6 works like magic. 1. Repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. Number 2, while at work today, imagine you have an invisible manager following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be grateful for. Your job today is to look for many things as you can do be grateful for. Number 3, have your manager make a note each time you find something you are grateful for by
saying,
I'm so grateful for what, and feel as grateful as you can. Number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much for reading the chapter for us so beautifully.
Thank you for giving me chance. Thank you.
And I'm telling my invisible manager to write it down. So beautiful, nah? This is really, really beautiful. You can start doing it right now. And I want everybody to share tomorrow. Everybody. Just even if you are, so you will actually notice that because of this awareness, and that manager is always there to help you, to guide you, to protect you. Just think that way. And just so when we think that way, so our mind is tuned in such a way that unless and until we get a reason, and that what are we going to gain with it, we will not do that thing. So aise soch ke start doing, and when you start doing, you will feel yourself completely in a happy space because you are grateful. Na thank you आप कितनी बार बोल दोगे दिन भर में? So many times you will say, because you're telling your manager to make a note of it. Something you are eating, it's there in front of you. Somebody just gave you a glass of water. Just say thank you that you gave it to me without me asking for it, and tell the manager to make a note of it. It's not that you have to tell your manager to make a note of important things, what you feel is important for you. Everything is important. Whatever you are grateful for, the manager is just asking for that. Nothing else.
One thing, Vanna ji.
Yes.
So, अब हम इतने मतलब इजी और बिंदास हो गए कि हमें कितनी बार ब्लेसिंग्स काउंट करना है वो तो सोचना ही नहीं, क्योंकि हमारे पास एक ऑलरेडी मैनेजर है. सो वी विल काउंट. एंड बस अब हमें ग्रेटिट्यूड करना है, हमको काउंट नहीं करना क्योंकि वो कर रहा है. सो आज से तो और ज्यादा फ्री हो गए, बस सिर्फ ग्रेटिट्यूड करना है, बस और कुछ नहीं.
Yes. Or and then you'll be able to catch yourself very quickly when you get into the complaining mode. I'm not saying complaining nahi aayegi. I'm not saying worry nahi hoga. I'm not saying you will not go below the line. पर जैसे ही आप grateful होगे, आप you will jump above. आप एक बच्चे की तरह you know that मैं अभी पेड़ के नीचे हूँ, अभी मुझे ऊपर जंप करना है फ्रूट्स लेने के लिए. अगर फ्रूट्स खाना है तो मुझे ऊपर जंप करना होगा. और फ्रूट्स कैसे खाना है, मीठे खाना है कि खट्टे फ्रूट्स खाना है, द चॉइस इज आवर्स.
राइट.
यस.
आज का तो टेक अवे बहुत सारा है, बहुत सारा है.
बहुत सारा है, तो आप 3 से ज्यादा भी लिख सकते हो.
हाँ, पक्का पक्का. यस.
लवली. एंड आई रियली लाइक योर टेकअवेज यस्टरडे, जो आपने लिखे थे, बहुत अच्छे लिखे थे. वेरी नाइस.
नहीं, आई थिंक कल मैंने नहीं
मुझे
लिखे
पता
थे.
चल रहा है कि एक्चुअली यू आर लिसनिंग एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग द चैप्टर ब्यूटिफुली. कई लोग बस ऐसा होता है कि हाँ लिखना है, यू फोर्सिंग योरसेल्फ. इट शोज बट व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग योर टेकअवेज विद कंप्लीट अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द चैप्टर, वो एकदम समझ आता है. एंड फॉर दोज ऑफ यू हु आर नॉट राइटिंग द टेकअवेज, व्हाट इज द रीजन? You feel that you've understood the chapter very beautifully. Very good. Share with us now. Share with us. There are 18 people on the call today. I want 18 takeaways.
शायद कई बार ऐसा होता है कि आगे जिन लोगों ने लिख दिया उसमें हमारी समरी आ जाती है.
नहीं, बट इतना बड़ा चैप्टर है, ऐसा chances are less. Your understanding will be very, very different from the other people's understanding. Maybe कभी clash हो जाता होगा, common हो जाता होगा, but that's fine. Just 3 takeaways. Yes. So will I get
Vandana,
Yes.
yesterday's meditation was very powerful, very nice. I have never felt before. So much grateful, so much gratitude for parents and family. So much I felt love energy. It is
Nice.
very beautiful.
Lovely.
Thank you so much to brought us the smile on our face and connected with our parents, family. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for experiencing it and taking it, and it's really beautiful. Yes. Anybody else has any questions regarding today's chapter? You need any clarifications, you can ask now.
Just I want to ask or tell my problem that it's okay that I feel gratitude for small things, that is, but I can't speak in front of anyone frequently. But I feel each in every moment because I'm not used to say thank you to my closest one, like my close friend, my husband, my son. But I feel then how I improve.
So this
Yes.
will come with practice. You're asking, your question is, how do I do it? Is this your
Yes.
question?
Yes.
So this will actually come with practice, and it's coming from a belief which you got during your childhood. It could be from your parents, it could be from one of the teachers, where you were stopped
Okay.
of sharing your things. Just look into your childhood and see, you will be able to locate that कि कहाँ पे कैसा हुआ था कि you were speaking, you wanted to share, you wanted to pour out your heart, but वहाँ पे आपको stop कर दिया गया था. So that could be possible. We need to go deeper into it. But अगर आप खुद कर सकते हो वैसे, otherwise just keep on being in this practice. Today is just day 6, and we are still, tomorrow will be completing just the first week. Okay, so were you there last session?
Yes.
You joined from day 15, na?
No, from first.
Last
The last session, no, this session I attend, no.
Oh, this is the first session.
This is first session. Yeah, this is the first session.
So just wait for some more time. You're writing, counting your blessings, count my blessings in Magic Rock every day.
Yes, every day. Yes.
So बस ठीक है,
And I
keep on doing
feel-
that.
Okay. I feel very nice, but just it's not that it's not used to, or maybe I think that no, that's no need to speak.
हाँ, वो
Just
expression. Sorry, yeah.
Feeling is more important.
You feel
that's-
feeling is more important, expressing is not important.
Yes.
Okay, so you'll get your answer. I would not like to guide you into it, but शायद आपको अगर नहीं मिले, so then you come to me. But I'm definitely sure you'll get your answer. You'll get your answer.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, sorry I joined 5 minutes late today. I have a query for yesterday's class.
Yes.
मैम हम बच्चों को ये नहीं बता रहे कि मतलब आपने कल एग्जाम्पल दिया कि मैंगोज अगर आप छोड़ रहे हो तो आप ऐसे बोल रहे हो कि कितना महंगा आता है, बट मुझे उनको मतलब वो लोग अपना चीज अगर ठीक से नहीं रखते या मुझे उनको वैल्यू सिखानी है मैं पैसों की, देन हाउ शुड आई टॉक टू देम? अभी मेरा बेटा कल है, उसने हेडफोन्स कहीं रख दिए, मोबाइल चार्जर कहीं रख दिया, तो ऐसे कैसे मुंह से आ जाता है कि ये कितना महंगा आता है, आप इसको संभालते नहीं हो? अगर ये उनको वैल्यू भी सिखाना जरूरी है, then how should I talk to them?
So first and most important thing is that children understand demonstrative behavior. उन्होंने देखा होगा किसी को ऐसा करते हुए, so इसीलिए they are doing so.
No मैम, हमारे घर में ऐसा है कि मेरे फादर इन लॉ सबसे ज्यादा ऐसे है कि जो अपनी चीज बहुत पर्टिकुलरली रखते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज मी, कि मैं घर का सब चीज एकदम परफेक्टली एक एक जगह पे रखती हूँ. बट मेरा बेटा है, दोनों भी ऐसे, बुक्स ली तो बुक्स वहीं पे रख दी, तो फिर क्या मुझे कंप्लेन हो जाती है कि आप अपनी चीजें ठीक से नहीं रखते हैं. दे आर वेरी हेल्पफुल टू मी, बट जब वो अपनी चीजें ठीक से नहीं रखते तो आई गेट कंप्लेन.
So yes, I understood what you're saying. So what you can do is today sit down and write whatever you like about your kids, whatever you're grateful for about your kids. अगर आप बोल सकते हो तो बोल भी देना उनको कि wow, you are so good at drawing, you're so good at singing, you're so good at learning things and you learn things so faster. तो जो आपको उनमें जो अच्छी चीजें लगती है ना, just start appreciating them. Start with appreciation. And then without you saying anything, they will start doing. Because remember that line कि बच्चे जब हमारे बच्चों ने हमें चूज किया, and there's a reason why they have come in our life. They are teaching us biggest lessons in our life. So first of all is that just start appreciating them. When you start with this, जो भी आपकी complaining है ना, वो अपने आप slow होती जाएगी. And when your complaining goes off, because आप बोलोगे but it's natural. I myself don't like being untidy, जो इधर उधर चीजें होती, तो मैं कैसे मेरे को खुद को ही करना होता है, because I don't like things lying around here and there. So just start appreciating. The first thing is just start. जो complaining अभी आपने बोली है, इतनी सारी complaining आपने बोल दी अभी, तो आप देखो कितनी complaints आपने बोली है, उसके हिसाब से आपको blessings लिखनी है बच्चों के लिए today.
नहीं, वो क्या मैंने जैसे रिलेशनशिप लिया तो उसमें मैंने उनके फोटोग्राफ्स दिए थे, एंड आई रोट एवरीथिंग दैट वाज, मतलब उनमें जो भी बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटीज है वो मैंने सब उनमें लिखी है. बट क्या होता है कि मैं 2 दिन से उनको कंप्लेन नहीं कर रही हूँ, बट दैट थॉट कम्स इन माय माइंड, क्या ये इतना महंगा है, आपने ऐसे ही फेंक दिया, ऐसे रख दिया है, इसको जगह पे रखो ऐसे.
So now what you can do is, अगर आपका दिमाग ऐसे नहीं समझ रहा है तो आप उन्हें एक स्टोरी ढूंढिए, एक स्टोरी के रूप में आप सुनाइए उसे कि अगर आप ऐसा कर रहे हो तो क्या कर रहे हो. तो then you actually conveying also what you want to tell them, and it's not in a form of a complaint also. You getting me? So if you really want to change yourself for not complaining, not change them, you really want to change yourself कि आप complaining mode में नहीं आओ, तो then there is a different way of expressing. Express करना है, जरूर करना है, because you want to teach the values to them, because that is what you are thinking. शायद आपके लिए वो values है, उनके लिए वो नहीं है. हर soul की एक अलग journey होती है. Even though they are your kids, even though your parents, even though your spouse, anybody, we all are having our own individual journeys. तो ये पहले अगर समझ लें तो फिर then everything falls in its place. But ठीक है, I mean you just tell, आज अपने आप एक story create करो और look into the internet and find a story and tell them the story. एंड देन जहां पे भी जैसे ही आप कंप्लेनिंग मोड में आ जाओ, today's assignment is also really powerful and that will also help you.
Yeah.
Invisible manager all what you are grateful for your kids. Tell the invisible manager to make a note of it. मैंने आपको 2-3 चीजें बता दी है, जो चीज आपको अच्छी लगती है, that path you walk on.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Thank you for bringing
grateful.
it up.
I'm
Thank you.
grateful to Vanna ji for starting this journey and allowing me to travel with you in this bus.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I
वंदना
will
जी
ask my manager to note this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
हाँ
Thank you,
वंदना जी
Pooja. Same point from my side.
वंदना जी हाँ
Yes, yes, Hina ji.
हाँ ये पूजा जी ने जो बोला ना, इसी सिलसिले में मैं उनसे ये कहना चाहूँगी कि मुझे भी पहले मेरे बेटे के लिए, मेरे बेटा तो अभी उसकी शादी भी हो गई है, तो वो पहले भी ऐसा ही था, अब भी ऐसा ही है, पर जब से मैंने मेरा तो ये 3rd सेशन है, पर ये 3 महीने में मेरा उनकी ओर का देखने का नजरिया इतना बदल गया है, तो जो अब उनसे मुझे मिल रहा है ना, तो वो तो ये कंप्लेन के आगे कुछ भी नहीं है। मैंने वो उस तरफ पहले मैंने कभी देखा ही नहीं था कि ये मेरा बेटा इतना कैपेबल है, इनके पास इतना है, और मैंने उस साइड देखी नहीं थी। फिर मेरे आगे कंप्लेन ही आ रही थी उनके लिए। अभी तो वो अफ्रीका है, पर अभी मैं उसको वीडियो कॉल पे तो मैं बात कर सकती हूँ, पर अभी मुझे अब पता चलता
Hina ji, your voice is gone. हाँ, Hina ji.
Maybe internet problem.
हाँ. Hina ji, are you there? आपकी आवाज चली गई, हम नहीं सुन पा रहे हैं आपको. Yeah, I think so. She's got disconnected because the participants one is showing less. Yeah, she got disconnected. Yes. So that was. हाँ, I think she's come. Hina ji, आप आ गए हो वापस? So anybody else is connecting to anything you want to share, you want to ask, you want to, anything you would like to bring it up in front of everyone, because we all are evolving. हम एक दूसरे को help कर सकते हैं. तो हिना जी ने share किया, it's very good sharing. Yes, anybody? Before we end today's session. So then let's say goodbye and have a magical day. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy with your invisible manager and be as happy and joyful as you can. Thank you for being.
हेलो वंदना जी।
Yes, Hina ji, you came. Okay.
मेरा वो कनेक्शन लॉस हो गया था,
हाँ,
तो मेरे ख्याल फिर मोबाइल से हाँ, तो मैं वो बोल रही थी कि पूजा जी को कि आप ब्लेजिंग्स लिखना शुरू कर दो उनकी ओर से, अरे उसकी ओर। और मैं बोल रही थी कि अभी उनको मैं हग करना चाहती हूँ, वो फिर भी मेरे पास अभी नहीं, वो दूर जाके बैठा है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो तो अभी गया, पर 2 महीने से मैं उनका प्रोग्रेस दिख रही हूँ, इतना लाइक ग्रेटिट्यूड ही है ये। तो पूजा जी आप भी उसी तरह देखना शुरू कर दीजिए, तो डेफिनेटली आपको रिजल्ट मिलेगा।
Sure.
Because see, when she started being grateful for small things जो उन्होंने देखा अपने बेटे में, तो उन्होंने एक तो क्या हुआ, ग्रैटिट्यूड का सर्कल शुरू कर दिया. She started the gratitude circle and energies ऐसी शुरू कर दी, energies ऐसी उनके तरफ से जो जाने लग गई उनके बेटे की तरफ. So in the energy world, energy travels faster than the speed of light. तो वो चाहे वो अफ्रीका में है, उनको वो एनर्जीज मिल रही है. एंड स्पेशली द कनेक्शन बिटवीन द मदर एंड द चाइल्ड इज सो स्ट्रॉन्ग दैट एक इनविजिबल कॉर्ड है जो कनेक्ट करता है मदर और चाइल्ड को. दैट इज कॉल्ड एन एथरिक कॉर्ड. अगर if you have done any kind of healing, you can understand that there's an etheric cord which connects the mother and the child. And that is why, so if the more you try to explain things to them in a complaining way, वो उतना ही और ज्यादा आपको एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा कि आप और कंप्लेन कर सकोगे, और सिचुएशंस आएंगी आपकी लाइफ में. So the only way out is to write blessings, what Hina ji said. And I've also experienced this few days back only. I did this with my daughter. Something had happened a previous day, and I also got upset, and I was really upset. Then actually I remembered and I wrote down. जब लिखते हैं उसके बाद में, and then suddenly she called me, she messaged me late in the night, and yeah, things really became beautiful. So you have to experience this. Cause आपको ही बनना पड़ेगा, effect भी आपके पास ही आएगा. Everything is about the cause and effect. This is also another law, the law of cause and effect. Okay. So yes, thank you Hina ji for explaining. Thank you Hina ji, and thank you Pooja ji, both of you. And thank you for being a part of this wonderful day. And we meet tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
you.